One of the many reasons you can't build a website in an hour is that each of the choices you make as you build your site trickle down to so many other things in the site that if you do build a website in 1 hour, it's a certainty you'll create unintended consequences. Each thing you do impacts every other thing, and building a website in an hour removes many of the safety features that guard against that. We call this spaghetti code, and it's a very, very bad thing. The beauty of content management systems like WordPress is that they take away the need to write very much code at all, and they manage the code that they write for you beautifully. But if you don't stick to the idea of inheritance, you'll create spaghetti in the background that you'll have a very hard time untangling when the time comes. Here's how inheritance works. I give my website a name. That's important. I tell WordPress I want the pages in the site to fall into one of 3 categories. Let's say they're influency, design, and development. Each time I create one, I tell WordPress which category the page belongs to. Later, I organize my pages by category so readers can find them. Well, any pages I fail to assign a category to have just become invisible, which might be fine, but only if I want it that way. Inheritance is where each element of the site flows down from a point that makes sense through all the things you cover, and that's part of what influency is about. In the Build a Website in an Hour video, there's a discussion of screen displays that completely ignores inheritance and starts sending you down a road to creating a content management mess you'll never recover from. And it even explains an option or two the wrong way. Building a website isn't all that hard, but it isn't a job you want to do in 1 hour or pretend to do in an hour. If you do, the only inheritance issue you address is the one where you inherit sloppy work to clean up later. Let's avoid that.